that, are you going to raise or no raise? That's questions in their head. I mean, that's rule. That's not rule clarity, so they're really struggling. So what is employee experience? Call it EX. For years we've focused on customer service, user experience, all of those kinds of things, focused on external. So we wanted to make sure our customers were happy and that our customers had a great experience going through our website or our ordering process or coming into our store and doing the things that they needed to do. So we were focused on the customers. But who are our internal customers? Our internal customers are our employees. And if your internal customers aren't happy, how do you think they treat your external customers? So that's where this employee experience is something that maybe we've been doing it somewhat in the past under a different name. But when you really think about customer service and user experience, just apply it internally to your employees. How do we want to make those employees feel? Because a happy employee working with a customer is going to be smiling, going to be happy, going to be in the mood to try to help them and service them and all those things. So you get the external customer service by default when you have a happy internal person. I think this was another Simon Sinek story of this guy that worked at a coffee shop in Las Vegas in one casino certain days of the week, and then he worked in a different casino on different days of the week. And Simon actually ran into him in both locations. In the first location, he was smiling and happy, and it was awesome. The next location, he was like, here. And in his coffee, took his money, and didn't even say a word to him. And so he's like, stopped and talked to this guy. He's like, why over at Hotel A were you like this? And now today I come in and I see you, and I was excited to see you because we could have a good conversation. You were going to be awesome. And then you're this. He's like, oh, this company just treats us like a transaction. We're just a number to them. They don't care. They don't do anything for us. Where the other company, we have all of these benefits. We have all of these opportunities. The management talks to us. We have these promotional meetings and things on early in the week, and it's just a great place to work. So the same person in two different jobs, because he's working part-time at both places, and the result of how he's managed shows up in how he works the counter, serving coffee. So it's a thing. It's not just something that we talk about. It really happens. So when we think about, this is the Forbes article that I mentioned. Good thing about this, but you can't actually read the words on it. A set of perceptions that employees have about their experience at work in response to their interaction with the organization. So a set of perceptions that employees have about their experience at work. This is something that Forbes talked about, and that 2018 will be the year of employee experience. I think they were a little ahead. Maybe 2019 will actually be the year that it really starts to kind of take hold. Another one, here's a quote that I just mentioned: to produce more with fewer resources and employees for customers, and demand more for less. And that applies. He said that probably 20 years ago. And every economy, every stage that we've gone through, it's really made sense. When we are having to lay people off, it made sense. When we're having to try to produce more because we can't hire enough people to do it, it makes sense. And you can't do this unless you understand what the job is, and then you understand what employees kind of fit together. So understanding the employees, creating that self-awareness, awareness of others, and awareness of how people fit into an organization.